platillos voladores, ¿por qué? Ay, güey. Espérate, déjame moverte, güey. Esto que solo... ¿Qué? ¿Qué se te hizo raro? Ok, creo que ya no hay nada. ¿Qué? Gracias por la información, supongo. Ay, ay, es triple salto. Pensé que me tenías que dejar mantenido. Segundo. ¿Será por el frijolito, tal vez? A eso no se puede... No, eso no se puede. No, pero se me hace raro que ay, ya la cagué. ¿Por qué? O sea, o tiras uno o tiras otro. Ay, güey. Ay, no. Pero creo que bajó, ya no lleva nada. ¿Por qué? O sea, es que como que se me hizo raro que lo dijera así, bien casual. Como si fuera cualquier cosa. Pues, me esperaba recibir cualquier tipo de información, menos algo así. No, o sea, sí, lo entiendo. A nosotros también nos pasa. Pero también no es como que me los esté revisando todos los días. Pero se me hace que primero hay algo de este lado. No es cierto, de hecho sí está bien. Ay, espérate. ¿Neta? A ver. Pues no, estaba rezando, estaba comiendo, tengo que... Se podía, pues se me cago en el... Algo como... Como... ¿Qué? Ay, ay, está más sensible de lo que pensé. O sea, no está malo el concepto de esta madre, güey. El problema es todo técnico. Ahí el problema, güey, de todo. No se jodió, Ah, o sea, para que no te vayas a llevar una astilla o algo así. ¡Ay, hijos! Ay, viene de rebote, no. Ay, ¿cómo pretenden?
Caleb, he gave this to Luna on her birthday. Right before everything. It's Saren. Bits of it, anyway.
I call dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué se mueve así ¿cómo?
First time fumbling about in Seren.
What? I grew up here.
Don't move, shitbird!
Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
He's Saren born and bred, guys. Settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. You need any more? That was the day I met Luna and the others. Guess we're not playing fair anymore.
Ah, qué pendejo de avión, no yo, güey. Yo no van a andar leyendo, güey. No vi. Ah. Ah, se aventó la tirolina agarrándola con las manos, güey. Aguas. No, mi compa de tener unos buenos callos, güey, para que no le calara, güey. Macizo. No. Pelona, güey, se la aventó, güey. Hombre, son huevos de mamá. ¿Qué hora allá arriba? Ya creo que tampoco. Sí, por ejemplo, nosotros tenemos... Bueno, no sé si nada más seamos nosotros o si sean ustedes también. Pero hay... Pero, por ejemplo, si te pegas en uno, o sea, así despacito, en 8 segundos se pone como piedra. ¿Y sabes qué es lo peor de todo? Que sí es cierto. O sea, sí pasa, güey. No me preguntes cómo sé, pero sí pasa, güey.
This way. We're almost there.
How many rooms?
I got no idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
There's just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on.
Ah, de la morrilla que le ponen un... Bueno, que le quieren poner un arnés, pero el güey está todo tarado y ni eso supo hacer bien.
Whole thing.
What?
What?
Y que la morrilla se tuvo que
We
aventar
smart a
acá
place
en
like
el...
that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah. It's ours. I bought it.
How did you... Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack. I saved up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. And that was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder.
Simón, sí lo vi, güey. No, pero es eso. No, pero bueno, por lo menos la morra no tuvo ningún tipo de roce con la cuerda, güey. O sea, la neta, que bueno que la morrilla tenía fuerza 2, 3, güey, para aguantar. Porque imagínate, güey, si se cae. El broncón en el que este güey se va a meter. O sea, sin falla eso puede llegar a ser tambo. ¿Cómo se lo... Ah, ya dije que no me preguntara. Y manada también es extremadamente poderoso que requiere manada de Aveum para usarlo como la manada de Aveum para adaptar estiles. Pulsa para hacer esperar un poderoso. ¿Y qué, güey? ¿Ya lo tengo cargado? Ah, ya lo tengo cargado. Ok, ese es un Kamehameha. Recolecta cristales de aluminio para llenar. Ay. No, pues ninguna, güey. Por eso digo que es o sea, hasta eso la morra le hizo el paro. Porque te digo, se aguantó, güey. Tuvo la fuerza para aguantar su propio peso.
And he's giant. That's not subtle at all.
Ah, qué buen brazo tiene mi compa, güey. ¿Qué está pasando, güey? Bueno, se supone que esto era de magia y no de drogas. Ay, qué casualidad, no, es que le tienes que correr. Nah, güey, ¿por qué no te dicen antes? Está bien, no me espero. Le corro, pues.
Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Really?
Follow me, Initiate. Let's head back up.
Busca conexión radiante.
She was right about you. That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirk
Oye,
really
sí me
talked me
gustan
up to everyone.
grandotes.
I don't
Que me
mean
peguen.
Kurgan. I mean the path.
Pa' que
She
me
knows I
bajen
don't
el
expect much
conflicto.
from the unforeseen.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
We zoomed right past it.
Okay. Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Against your kind, we have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I, spontaneously exploded with Magnus-level magic or whatever, doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
How so?
You're one of us now.
Cámara, pues yo no sé cómo puedo acompañar un ratito en este stream, ¿sabes? Desde que yo.
Sandrak's western
Ponte música
incursion
más
has
triste.
been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his harriers remain.
Hey,
Y-
And so what
congratulations.
now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our
Ya vemos.
strength? Or test its limits? I'll be
Sobres.
honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do
Alright.
know we have reinforcements.
We do?
Bye.
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen, newly mantled immortal, champion protector of Lucium, Master Magnus of the Order Elite. What words do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
They're waiting for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Nah, güey, pues es que para gustos.
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe that I used to give her a hard time about it. She never got a chance to, well, Rasharn attacked, and, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Everyone here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked. And everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place. No more names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
What? Bottoms up?
Ay, si me topas.
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
What about the stolen artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet. Go enjoy yourself. Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
So, Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
Devin seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devon's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Huh. Wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Devon's our best fighter. That's why we need him back here.
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case, the Pentati eventually vanished, but the legends that they had conquered death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Mingle.
Ok. Habla con tus camaradas.
Hello again, Jack.
Ok,
Good night,
es lo
sir.
mismo.
Good night, Jack.
Habla con tus camaradas. No, mami, ¿y dónde están mis camaradas? Oye, va a decir, no mames, se está volando. Y sí, efectivamente está volando. ya pensé que era un bug o algo así. Pero no. No todo es un bug en este juego. Ok, acá hay un camarada.
You were at Yothium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen means oldest. Named Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance. I'll never question the motives of the Magni again. Not that I do, of course, ever.
No, you survived the battle on your own. Magic had nothing to do with it. That was all you.
That can't be right, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. Wait. You're saying the Grand Magnus lied to me?
What? No. She was just giving you a pep talk, you know? To find your courage. I think you might have just gotten confused is all.
Confused? Is that how you do it then? You Magni throw glamours over us lowly, lightless soldiers and send us at the enemy believing we're indestructible?
Stop it.
Forgive me, sir. The war, it's getting to me.
I'd better go. Hey.
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all, you know.
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
También quería hablar. Güey.
This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well, you know.
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last go at selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right?
Let me get this straight. You can get mauled, stabbed, burned to death, or just straight up fall to your death, and the path just...
You've been bamboozled, my friend. It does make you feel bad about it, if that helps. An eldritch little whisper in your head as you leave, telling you, you're shit. And it lingers.
I can't believe it.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade. And, well, also a stupid one. And Kirkin's definitely not that.
So what? The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Ugh.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belming, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
All right, Belming. I should go.
Pinche rellenazo, güey, ¿qué es ese pedo? Güey, no quiero el maná, quiero hablar con este güey.
He sends Sandrak's vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going. I just wanted to make sure to congratulate you.
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win. Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur. What's shaking?
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you.
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no. We hope.
So as a seer, you're what? Like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirkin said you can see the future, too.
In theory. Half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devon's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Good chat, Orfe.
Yo no lo entendí, güey.
So, what'd she make you see?
What? The path?
Yep. She's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers? I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
Wow,
A
that's...
disturbingly low whisper, too. Like this. He could make a room cold in the summer with it. Horrible. But he's dead now, dear Pop. My older brother took over from the family business. Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
Were you?
The path made sure I knew my true calling is what I'm trying
No,
to say.
mami.
I'm good at war, Jack. Great at it. And I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
So what don't I know
Okay.
about Kirkin that I probably should?
She ever tell you the story about the arm?
It's never come up.
5 years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not? I get the distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty.
No lie. She's a Carthusian princess, our Zendara. Her family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That sounds like a lie. I met Orphe on my way to the Palathon. What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers. A seer of considerable power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser, though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
All right, I'll see you around, Devin.